Open Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor Adeboye. Today, Monday, November 13th, 2023. Topic: Becoming Intimate with God, Part 2. Memory verse: 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 23. 1 Corinthians 10:23. All things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. Bible reading: Psalm 26, verses 1 to 8. Psalm 26, verses 1 to 8. Message: Those who want to be intimate with God must love what He loves and hate what He hates. If you want to get close to God, you must know the things that He hates and stay away from them, according to 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 22. 1 Thessalonians 5:22. Anywhere you see something that looks like sin, flee. Whenever I hear people trying to justify something sinful, I get irritated because clearly this is something to stay away from. Apostle Paul said, "All things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any." In 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 12. 1 Corinthians 6:12. If you really want to be intimate with God, you will stay away from even things that, though lawful, will have a negative impact on your relationship with Him. In Daniel chapter 1, verses 3 to 8. Daniel 1, 3 to 8. Daniel decided not to eat the king's meat. It was lawful, but he knew that it would defile him, so he refused. It is lawful to be intimate with your legally married spouse or eat 3 times a day. There is no sin in that at all. But those who want to be intimate with God know that they must fast often. They know that there is a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, so that they can give themselves wholly to God, according to Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 5, and 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verses 4 to 5. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 5, and 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verses 4 to 5. Apostle Paul, a man who desperately wanted to be intimate with God, refused to marry so that there will be absolutely nothing to distract him in his journey of intimacy with God. The question to you now is, do you really want to be intimate with God? If you do, then there are some things you have to stay away from because they are impediments to the flow of the Spirit of God in a person's life. You know them yourself. They make you feel filthy and draw you far from the Lord. Stay away from them. In turn, spend your time basking in the presence of God and just fellowshipping with true brethren. As you do this and get closer to God, you will begin to realize that you are becoming more and more like Him, and you will even begin to carry His power to work miracles. Key points: even some lawful things may have to be avoided in order to get closer to God. Bible in 1 year. Acts chapter 6 to chapter 7. Acts chapter 6 to chapter 7. Hymn for today: Be glad in the Lord and rejoice. God bless you.